Well, you've made it. We are on the last unit of our entrepreneurship class, and we're going to be discussing management, team building, operations, and finishing up your business plan. So in terms of management, specifically talking about a strong corporate culture, because this influences everything about your business, from employee morale to marketing plans to growth, profit, expectations, and how we deal with that corporate culture, how we build that corporate culture, what we represent as a business directly drives all of this. And hand in hand with that is team building. How do you build a good team? A team that works cohesively and feels confident enough in their abilities to share ideas and brainstorm, think outside the box, and not just go with the status quo. Then we're going to look at operations and how does looking at efficiency, reducing redundancy, improve corporate profits. And a very important key to this is value added. In my consulting and tax business, I looked at all those processes. I had a big white butcher block paper up with all sorts of little sticky notes, multicolored sticky notes, identifying each process, who was doing it, what inputs were needed, what outputs came out, what each step was. And I took a look at saying, and what was value added and what wasn't? Who could do these tasks to free up other people's time? Where were the bottlenecks? That was a really useful exercise for me, and that really helped improve efficiencies, reduce those bottlenecks, and ultimately provide better customer service. So again, looking at all those operational efficiencies, there's a lot of material out there. We just briefly touch on it with the one lecture. But if you're interested, there's Six Sigma and lean manufacturing to take a look at if you're interested in this work. And then I've also given you Clayton Christensen's article, How Will You Measure Your Life? And I encourage you to read that and do some self-reflection, regardless of your entrepreneurial plans. I think there's important material in there for everyone, regardless of if you're going to start a business or not. And last but not least, we're going to be finishing up that business plan. By now, you have 60 to 70% of it written. So you're just going to be spending time finishing off the management and operations section and putting it all together and refining it. So the assignments for this unit is pretty straightforward. There's just going to be one more quiz, which will go over the management and operations material. And then I'm going to give you some time to finish off that business plan. And that's the culmination of all your efforts that we've been doing the last 8 weeks. So I really hope you enjoyed this entrepreneurial journey that we've been on together, and I wish you all success.